converting this 82 Rabbit pickup gas truck to diesel. There's a lot of forums about this, and this is just the straight swap from 1.7 to 1.6 liter diesel. And basically I bought this truck with no engine in it. The prior owner planned to do this swap, sold me the diesel engine with it that was in decent shape. I did some work to it, and then put a new timing belt on. It had the injection pump with it. I hope it works. But I did do the timing on that. There are videos elsewhere. There's tons of videos out there on doing the timing belt. So I'm going to show you some of the parts that you should grab if you're stripping a donor diesel. I don't have that, so I'm ordering these piece by piece because I just didn't have everything that I needed to do this swap, and I'm still working on this, but I'm at a good place where I know most of what I need, and I'm happy for any tips. You will need, the engine will mount up, same engine mounts, same transmission mount, straightforward. You definitely need a shop manual, but you need this piece here. This is the diesel fuel filter housing. This is the bracket that it mounts on. You need that part too. These two bolts are already here, welded onto the body, so you just need to get the nuts and everything there, and the bracket, and then you need to get a diesel alternator bracket. You do need that. I have that coming in the mail. I did get an alternator already, but I'm waiting on that bracket to come. The exhaust is different, the fitment's different. This is the piece that you need to get for the diesel engine to connect to the gas exhaust, and it did need some modification. I won't show you the terrible booger welds on that, but that piece is something that you should strip off of the diesel because it's a part that you have to get. And then there's a gasket that goes on that. I'll try to show you the downpipe on the diesel engine, or at least the one that I have. It's right there. It has the I have the stainless gasket on it there, but it's ready to receive that piece of exhaust that I got. It's really close though. Whether the shift linkage will hit it, I may have to cut on that heat shield a little bit, I'm afraid. But both had the manual transmission. It's the same on gas or diesel as far as I know here, the 020 4-speed. So everything's pretty straightforward there. I had this clutch cable. It's just like laying loosely in there because I'm waiting on a clip and well, 2 clips for it to come in the mail. But otherwise, the diesel harness is something that you need. It doesn't take much to start a diesel engine. I just need to figure out what all this stuff goes to. I'm not running AC in this truck, so these we'll get fresh. We're gonna clean all this mess up in here. Not a lot that you need different to complete this swap so far, but I do still need to go through the fuel system and trace from the tank, remove fuel filters and fuel pumps that don't that are not included in the diesel manual, and just get that cleaned up. I just got a roll of 1/4-inch fuel line that I will run some new stuff with, but you can use the old diesel lines or the old gas lines for diesel, but I am about to drain the tank and get into all that, get the wiring together. A couple weeks later, put a battery in, put new coolant lines, new vacuum lines, new fuel lines. Pretty straightforward. I did go back to the tank and remove a pump that was back close to the tank. And pretty much just patch the lines up. And I cut them off. Back here on the firewall ran straight up to this pump, filter. And then to our injection pump here, and then connected everything. I'm gonna get some better quality fuel lines for the little 1/8 inch line that goes injector to injector there. I know that's shitty stuff, but we're just gonna try to get this running soon here. New alternator, and the mount came in the mail, so non-AC. I gotta hook up got this piece. This is another piece. Pull this off the firewall of your donor card, glow plug, fuse box, and fuse. It will connect these 2 wires in your right-hand engine harness. And I don't know how much I'm gonna use the glow plug system here, because this car has a block heater, and trying to loosen a nut on the bus bar to connect the harness, and this like broke out of here and I can't get it back in. I don't know anything about glow plugs, so I may kind of bypass that just initially to get this started, but we've made most of our connections here. I did turn the key, and we just turned the ignition on, and we have dash lights and stuff, so that's good. So this is kind of where I'm at. The only thing that I need to get done before I start this is this exhaust just did not end up fitting correctly, and there are clips that you have to get on. They're super hard to get on. I couldn't clear the shift linkage with the way it was. I do have an extra heat shield, so I can try to keep the heat shield set up. And then this is wheels, working on stock Steelies, painted white, and I got some center caps. So yeah, throttle cable's kind of rigged for right now. Put a new fender on over here. Doesn't fit great. New rotors, new brake pads, new CV axles. Just got those done. So yeah, it's coming along. We will see if it runs soon.